It's a beautiful night in the Pacific Northwest. Welcome to the home of the Huskies, Heck Edmondson Pavilion on campus at the University of Washington, where tonight inside Bank of America Arena, two of the nation's best go right here on Fox Sports Net. The defending champion UCLA Bruins and the host Huskies of UW. Hi everybody, I'm Jim Watson alongside Judy Corwin. UCLA, the most dynamic program in the country. 5 Olympians from 2 different countries. They are #1 in the nation, the defending national champions, and Valerie Condorsfield, their head coach, has them peaking at exactly the right time.
Absolutely. They tied the NCAA all-time team scoring record in their performance last week. 4 10-0 performances, 2 from Jeanette Antolin.
UCLA is loaded, but UW is having a pretty good season as well. The Dogs are number 15 right now, and they're led by 2 great all-around athletes, Kelly McDonald and Emily Pritchard.
Well, Emily is just a remarkable athlete. She has a lot of guts, and she's probably having the best year of her career. #1 on bars in the country. She has a move named after her, and #4 in the all-around in the country.
UCLA as a team, we said, is loaded up and down. The Bruins are #1 in the country on the beam and the bars, and they're #2 on the floor and the vault. And if you pick any name off their roster, you're going to find an international celebrity. Let's pick 2. How about Kate Richardson and Jeanette Antolin?
Well, Kate and Jeanette are absolutely world-class. They're a 1-2 punch for the Bruins. Out of 9 meets, they've won 7 all-around titles between the 2 of them. Jeanette, #1 in the country, 4 10-0s on vault. Kate is just primo on the balance beam.
Good news, bad news for UCLA. Olympian Jamie Dancher is out with a sinus infection, but they welcome back Kristen Maloney, who spent 2 years on the injured list. She is back and competing pain-free. UW has only beaten UCLA once in their history, and they know it'll take another perfect night to do it. Number 15 UW, #1 UCLA, coming up next on Fox Sports Net. And welcome back to Bank of America Arena on campus at UW, home of the Husky basketball and volleyball teams. But tonight it's gymnastics. Bob Leveque's 15th ranked Gym Dogs against the #1 team in the nation, UCLA. Jim Watson, Judy Corwin, and Carly Dockendorf will get us started tonight for UW.
Well, Carly's very athletic. She's a pole vaulter, great runner, very athletic gymnast.
And a big crowd favorite here.
We see her on the vault. She does a front vault. It's one of the few front moving vaults done in the meet. It's only valued at a 9.9. She had a big step on landing.
So she ends up with a 9.775. You don't see Valerie Condos looking concerned often, but the UCLA head coach has reason to be perplexed. Her Bruins have had an awful start to this meet.
Well, here Lori Wynn hits her ankle on a release move. And then Holly Murdoch comes along and completely misses her forward somersault. Now Kristen Maloney gets her grip stuck on her clear hip circle. She can't continue the routine, and the Bruins start with 3 falls.
And Judy, the really surprising part is that UCLA is ranked #1 in the nation on the bars. So here's Yvonne Tusek, and maybe she can get them going. She's a 2-time Olympian from Canada.
Well, the pressure is on for Yvonne to hit this routine. She's a beautiful bar worker. She's got a long body and has a gorgeous swing. Here we see her first release move. And then she moves to the low bar. Nicely done. Hack salto. It's very lovely the way she performs it on bars. Set up for her dismount, giant circles. Perfectly straight body, double layout, nails the landing. Boy, did UCLA need that performance.
I guess it's safe to say that's their best effort so far on the bars, isn't it?
It sure was. Nice pack salto right between the bars, perfect body position, toes are pointed, moves into the dismount, nails it.
Yvonne Tusek having a great year and a good start to this meet, a 9.925. Move back to the vault, Tasha Labatt next up for Washington. Tasha, one of the big surprises for the Huskies last week in Arizona, a career best in the all-around with a 39.375.
Tasha does a Yurchenko full twist. She has a nice turn in the air, takes a step on the landing, but this is not her strongest event, and she is excited when she can nail her vault.
9.825 for Tasha Labatt. Back to the bars, and Kate Richardson, the other Canadian Olympian, 2000. And she says she's going to plan another run for Canada, get to Athens in August.
Well, Kate Richardson is the athlete that UCLA needs on this event at this time. She's the co-champion on uneven bars for the NC2A. Nice release move. Did you see how high she was in the air? Perfect handstand position on that transition. Solid routine so far. Giant circle, set ups her dismount. Another double layout. Oh, she took a hop on the landing. Cost her a minor deduction. Again, finally, UCLA is starting to put these bar routines together, and she's got a 9.95 on this event.
Yeah, that's a pretty generous number there, 9.95. Now here's one of the featured athletes tonight. UW's Emily Pritchard, coming off another great weekend in Tucson.
This is not Emily's strongest event, but she has a tough vault, a Yurchenko with a full twist. She takes a big step on landing, but her body position in the air is just perfect. Look, toes pointed, legs together, and there's that step.
She's so consistent, a 39.725 in the all-around last week against Arizona's second best mark in school history. You see her number there on the vault. Jeanette Antolin, Western Region Gymnast of the Year from 2003, and All-American on both the vault and the bars.
Well, Jeanette is really aggressive on uneven bars. This routine is just packed with difficulty. Nice handstand position. And here she goes into eagle giant grips into an immediate release move. So nicely done. Wow, so far, perfect handstand. Good flow in this routine. She's hitting well. Sets up for her dismount. A double layout.
Oh.
Nice landing. She had a little leg separation, but the judges aren't going to deduct much for this routine. Watch these eagle giants. Oh, that makes my shoulders hurt just to watch her do them. Nice release move. Perfectly, legs are together.
A 9.95 for Antolin. Now she's got to be stoked with that one. That is going to end our first rotation. A strange start for the Bruins, but maybe an opportunity for the Huskies.